Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming Stamping Through the Alphabet and we're on Q. So I have Quiet Reflection stamp set, which is a lovely stamp set, and it is the kind of stamp set which is so useful for, you know, bereavement cards, sympathy cards, etc. Sorry for your loss, you're on my mind, and praying for his comfort to soften the sadness and bring you peace. God is our refuge and strength. To remember is to give life to those we've loved and lost, and the friendship of a pet is one of life's greatest gifts. So, you know, sentiments for various situations, shall we say, and cards that, you know, you might want to just have on hand so you can just quickly write them at the appropriate time and get them in the post. So this is just a very, very simple card. I just think the images are beautiful. And also this is the Million Sales Achiever, Sarah Schooler, whom I met. I believe she's from the USA. I think so, I can't remember now. But I'd meet Sarah when I was at Backstage in New Orleans in 2022. And yeah, so she had achieved her 1 million sales, and that's part of the reward for achieving the $1 million sales is to be part of designing a stamp set where they use her ideas and perhaps some of her imagery, etc., to put a stamp set together. So yeah, Sarah, this is just a beautiful set, and I have used it a few times and I'm going to use it again this time. Now, I've had some comments from people who are a little bit worried that I might be falling out of love with Night of Navy. No, I'm not. But Secret Sea, the new colour, I do rather like it. So I'm going to use them both in this card, but mostly Night of Navy. I'm just going to bring Secret Sea in for the sentiment. So I've got layers and I've already got Night of Navy thumbprints, but hey, that's the way it goes with me. That, you know, it makes it personal. It's like my personal signature. I'm going to stamp over that, so hopefully that won't really detract. Right, so there are two images and I'm going to stamp this image, the smaller image, in the background. And so why did I put my ink away over there when I'm wanting it? Now I am going to stamp off here. So I'm inking it up. It's all very counterproductive, I guess. So I'm inking it up and I'm going to stamp off twice and then on. So 1, 2, 3 if you get in a rhythm. Inky up and then 1, 2, 3. Ink up. It's just to give a background, and just as well, you know, to do a card where I'm only using one stamp set sometimes is novel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's just to give some texture in the background. So these are distinctive stamps, pardon me. But then I am going to use the larger image and stamp it on this square, which I cut out with my, is it Sweetly Stitched? Why can I never remember the name? Stylish Shapes dies. Yeah, I opened the ink and managed to get my fingers in it. Right, I'm inking this up, and this time we'll use full strength and do the image there. Let's hope that my thumbprints are, they won't go away, but hopefully I'm able to distract from them. Yeah, nobody knows there's thumbprints there now. Okay, and then on this background, I'm going to put the sentiment, but I am going to put the sentiment with Secret C, because I think this still works. This is still monochromatic. Not that it had to be a monochromatic card, but I think it keeps it from being complicated. But I felt that, look at me, got far too much, but we'll be careful. I feel that this will show up better. Sorry for your loss. And I'll close that up. So Secret C and Night of Navy will become partners, I think. They'll be working partners on my desk anyway. Right, I've got 4 glues here. I have no idea which one's going to work. I've cut myself. This square is 7 centimeters square. Whoops. It's the largest of the squares in the, what's it? I've forgotten what it's called already. Stitched shapes. That's quite hard to say today. And then I'm going to layer this. It's Night of Navy layers. So as I say, the Secret C, it's just the one sentiment is the only, it got a small part in this card. I don't think these type of cards need to be overcomplicated when you've got a nice peaceful image. And it is the tree images, so the trees look like they're reflected in water, so quiet reflection is just a nice name for the set. And then I hope, look at my hands, let's give them a rub. I don't know what it is, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't get covered in ink. Then I'll just get my bone folder. So, do you know, it was supposed to be sort of almost a clean and simple card. So I hope that answers the question to the people that were worried about my relationship with Night of Navy. I think Secret C will become a good friend of Night of Navy. But they have different properties. I just want that to be stuck down properly. Now you could put that on with dimensionals, but I'm just going to glue it flat. I don't want this card to, I don't know, to be too fancy. Cards like this, the message is more important. The card is just a vessel for the message, because it's usually just to let people know that I am thinking about them and I do care about what's happening in their life. And if you have got things to process, going out in nature and sitting somewhere like this, looking at a scene like that, is very therapeutic. Doesn't cure things, but it hugely helps to calm your mind. So just let me. So there you go. That's a beautiful stamp set. Quiet Reflection allows you to make a very, very simple card. And it's very pretty. A Night of Navy and Secret Sea will become good friends. So thank you so much. What's after Q? R. I don't know what I'll do for R. Have I got R? Oh, I don't know if I've got any stamp sets beginning with R at the moment. Oh, I don't think I have. Not on my desk. I'll have to have a wee check. Oh. The last time I didn't have a stamp set for a letter was back at J. Oh, we'll have to have a think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Please press the bell icon so you get notified when I'm coming on again. And please share this out with anyone you think may be interested in watching some craft videos. Thank you.